pop it with your pop, 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 pop.
Okay, y'all, so now we have Rick Ross's daughter. Yes. Okay, one of his oldest kids, all right, has some things to spill on her dad.
Your dad's actually old. You said that like that shit was gonna insult me. My daddy is old as fuck. And act like he motherfucking 20. I love his life. But I be telling that nigga, slow down. When is you gonna stop? When is you gonna stop doing this? Look, like you act like you motherfucking my age. You're not. You're old. Cause if I'm 24, that means you knocking on motherfucking 50, boy. That's old as shit. Like 50, look, listen to how it sound. 50. Your dad. Before my daddy had 8 kids, he had 2. So 2 of his kids are only like, there's only 2 of us who are adults. Everybody else is fucking kids. They have to live with their moms. Their children, their babies. The oldest one is 8 years old, which is my little sister. Everybody else is kids. Like, we don't have siblings that's 16, 15, 14. My daddy got 8 kids, y'all. And the oldest 2 is 20 and 23. My brother doesn't live here because he goes to college. So I'm the only mother here. It's not about favoritism. It's just that's how life is going right now. And all my other siblings are kids. I'm the youngest. Did you just not hear what I said? Damn. Of course y'all wouldn't know he had that many. My daddy is a very private person.
Okay, so y'all know I had to ask my bestie ChatGPT. All right, so Rick Ross basically has 5 children. Children Rick Ross publicly acknowledges. Okay, these are the names, and the birth dates. Okay, so he has 5 kids confirmed by mainstream sources. Okay, so these are the things that is online. She says he has 8. Publicly, it says 5. So maybe he has potential other kids, or maybe those are secret kids or something. I don't know, child. But let me know, what do you know about Rick Ross and his kids? Okay, so me personally, I just feel like I didn't understand really where she came with the favoritism part. Like, I don't know where that came from. But maybe she was responding to somebody in the chat or whatever. But why do y'all think that she even went into detail about all of that? It went from his age to how many kids he had, child. Did she let something out the bag? Or do y'all think people already knew these things, but, you know, I don't know. Because I personally didn't know that he had 8 kids. What about you? So now we got Winter, okay? She is letting y'all know how she feels about Trey Songz and the things that are being put out against him. All right? Now, this is her and how she feels, all right? So let's get into the video.
Waiting for the Netflix documentary. It's coming. Trey Songz situation is so disheartening to me. Why does it take so many people for y'all to believe women? Why do y'all hate women so bad that everybody gotta be lying on this man? Nobody is lying on this man. If anything, more people are too afraid to come forward about this man. This man should not even be able to be out and about on the streets, running around, roaming around, like, at all.
Okay, so I asked my bestie, okay, and I said, give me a quick timeline of Trey Songz victims coming out. Okay, so this is something quick that you can do if you don't feel like doing all that research. It just saves time, child. So, timeline of accusations, victims coming forward. 2017 is when it first started with Keke Palmer, okay? Actress and singer Keke Palmer publicly said that Trey Songz used actual intimidation to get her into a music video, and that footage was used without her permission. This was widely shared on social media. Okay, so it started with Keke Palmer. Then, 2020, Eliza, the hotel misconduct claim. A woman known as Eliza publicly accused Trey Songz of sexual misconduct at a Miami hotel, claiming he took her phone and purse and urinated on her without consent during an encounter. Songz denied the claims, okay? And this is from people.com, okay? So, when ChatGPT give you the information, they have some of the sources connected, okay? December 30th, 2021, Dylan Gonzalez tweet statement. Former basketball player Dylan Gonzalez tweeted Trey Songz is a rapist and then shared a longer statement accusing him of raping her at a Las Vegas hotel. Her comments brought renewed attention to allegations, and this is from Dordillian something law group, okay? February 2022, first anonymous grape lawsuit filed Jane Doe 2016 incident. Okay, so this was from 2016. An anonymous accuser, Jane Doe, filed a $20 million lawsuit accusing Trey Songz of raping her at a Los Angeles house party in March 2016. This lawsuit becomes widely reported in February 2022. Then we got 2023, refiled lawsuit, a refiled or amended version of the grape lawsuit, seeking $25 million and filed against Songz. His record label and manager tied the same 2016 incident, okay? And these are just some things that are, related and connected to Trey Songz throughout the years. Okay. So now we have October 2023, chill. Additional claims related to 2015 party. 2 more women alleged that they were actually assaulted after a 2015 California house party hosted by Trey Songz, claiming non-consensual acts the morning after the event. 2024, Jahara Jeffries, if I'm saying it correctly. So basically, previously filed a lawsuit claiming sexual assault at a Miami nightclub on New Year's Day in 2018. Has continued legal action seeking damages after early court dismissals, okay? And that's from Girls United. And the other one above it was from people.com. So, also, currently, Trey Songz recently just got arrested in New York City, out here. Okay? But this is what people were saying. I hate this because I used to be such a fan, but she's right. Trey Songz is what they keep trying to say Chris Brown is. Okay? So many women have spoken out against him for years. Also, a police report is nothing unless there is a video of the whole attack from start to finish, and even then, they get off, like the white boy in Cali and y'all president. Kiki said it first, and plenty of people turned on her for that. And then everybody else was, I believe her because 17 years ago, someone I knew said the same thing. It was just swept under the rug. Kiki Palmer said it first. Folks didn't want to listen. That man needs psychiatric treatment. Psychiatric. Child, it's too early in the goddamn morning. He also posted this on his stories. I don't know if he posted it. His team posted it. I guess he has a new video out called Lonely. Okay, so let me tell you how I feel. Okay, and I don't care if nobody feel any type of way about it. Okay, I believe the things that are being said about Trey Songz. He always seemed like a creep to me. Okay, look at this video real quick. This don't give you creep. And this is just from my observation. And there's plenty other more that you can look online if you want to see if he has any weird energy. Look at him. Just watch. Look how he looking. It's like, oh, let me touch her hair. Like, look. Oh, so nice. Like, what is going on? Like, this is just me. He just always seemed like a creep to me. All right? Now, like I said, anybody that essay women, violate kids, rapists, all of those in that type of category, they all have a special place in hell. Okay? I don't understand why rapists and all these people and child predators, they have a chance to come back out and repeat the same shit. And these be repeated offenders. Like, what are we doing? This is the reason why sometimes you know, people in the world and the community feel like they got to push it in their own hands. Because what is the law doing for real? Y'all be all worrying about, oh, the drug dealers and everybody else. Put these goddamn rapists and abusers and all these people goddamn lock their ass down in a jail cell. We don't want them out here in these goddamn streets. It's like the law, it's like the government is targeting, knowing women as targets, and they just gonna continue to let it happen? Like, these men are predators. I believe what they're saying about Trey Songz. I don't care what nobody say. Okay? Just like I believe with the R. Kelly, okay? The Diddy. I believe it. And yes, some people are out here innocent, but not all. Okay, so we have Dloc, y'all. Okay, so Dloc is Blueface's people in the schoolyard. Okay? He has some things to say regarding Chrisean in this whole Crip situation.
But y'all wasn't that pressured up when the bitch gave my cousin address out there. But y'all wasn't worried about cut kids when the bitch saying crazy shit though. On Midtown. Y'all. Nigga mean.
I totally agree. Nobody in her fan base and nobody was complaining when Chrisean leaked Blueface's address because she feels some type of way. She felt like she can do that, okay, regardless of anything. Like, she didn't care about Blueface's kids because his kids be over there with him, okay? But it's just like, if you don't care about my kids' safety and what happens to my kids, why would I give two shits about what happens to you? And especially over some shit that you're putting your own self in that got nothing to do with nothing. I don't blame him. Yeah, y'all was doing all that when she, you know, with the Crips and the whatever, and they jumped her and that's all. But y'all wasn't having that same energy when she posted up Blueface's address. Okay? Now, mind you, a lot of people might know where Blueface address is. You get what I'm saying? But there's a lot of people that probably don't. So that was a dangerous move, and I don't appreciate or condone anybody that decides to put out anybody personal information, and I'm talking about numbers, addresses, social securities, any identification, personal identification, all that type of stuff. I don't agree with. I feel like that's some weak ass shit, and I said what I said.
How about this? A bitch said what she said, and I said beat it. How about this? How about I told the bitch I love the bitch? How about that? How about I used to live with the bitch? How about the bitch know who our enemies are? How about that? So if you know who's who on Schoolyard Crip, I mean you playing. Sir.
No shade.
If all you motherfuckers is that fucking smart, why ain't nobody telling that to go home? Just go home. Cause on Scare Crip, I didn't tell nobody nothing about nothing. I just said it's fair game. Everybody asking me about the yeah, that was my little bro. Yeah, I sit. Yeah. Oh, C-word. Oh yeah, no. I can't protect that. Can't do it. Sorry, you cheated. Sorry.
Pork rinds go crazy, huh? I'm about to put the water in here right now.
That's all I'm saying. Nigga ain't gonna feed you to the wolves. But on Schoolyard, just go home. Shit. Go where you expect it. Go where people gonna love you at. Stop trying to chastise people and play with people. Because what I never said the bitch ain't squad. Never said she can't squad. Got squabble. On Schoolyard. That does not change the fact that you're gonna put yourself in a pickle every time you pop out in LA County. That's not what that means. Just because you can fight.
Put these in there, really? On 3 minutes, 4 minutes.
Well, the water in the microwave?
I just feel like Chrisean is not going to go nowhere. She's not going to go back to Baltimore. She's not going to do none of that. She's going to try to prove to y'all that she is this tough, this tough girl that can handle anything thrown at her, and God got her. She's trying to put out that mentality like she's not really like scared. I personally feel that deep down inside, she's scared. That's how I feel. It's just because she's trying to put on this persona like, oh, I'm unbothered and I got Jesus and all this stuff. I feel like that's a front. She cried for little things and she's a baby. Like, she act like a little baby to certain things, and y'all mean to tell me the whole comp thing coming for you, you got a green light on your head, you have to keep watching your back out here in these streets, and you got all these threats and shit coming to you, and you don't feel no type of way. You're not no type of concern, no worry, no nothing. Okay. Well, that's the mindset that she has, and unfortunately, having that type of mindset and not really thinking smart is going to get her in some sticky situations. And we're the outsiders looking in, and we don't got nothing to do with that, okay? All we do is watch, okay, and report. Okay? It is what it is. Now, at the end of the day, this video is done. Let me know how y'all feel about what Rick Ross' daughter had to say, okay? Do y'all think Rick Ross is gonna stop having kids? And he like 49, 50? Child. Some people don't care about the age. If their stuff is still kicking, if your sperm is still swimming and your eggs is still egging, guess what? Kids happen. I see people in their 50s having kids. I cannot. I'm almost 40 and I'm done. I have my 2 daughters and I'm good. I got my 2 cats and I'm done. But anyways, let me know how y'all feel about everything down in the comments below. Remember, everything is allegedly, everything is for entertainment purposes, and everything is not for personal feelings, okay? Now, and I mean personal feelings, I mean this does not have to do with you, okay? So please don't act like my content is triggered to you unless the shoe fits. It fits, but my content is not about you, okay? It's about the celebrities, okay? And whoever that's attached to them. But if I am talking about you and you come across my video, it is what it is, your content. But at the end of the day, I love everybody, my loungies, okay? And all the lurkers in the back, I see y'all. Just make sure y'all subscribe and, like the video and stuff like that if you want to stay anonymous in the back, okay? But anyway, I love y'all. See y'all in the next one. Toodaloos, bye-bye.